All right, y'all, right here we have this fishing boat building set. This company sent this to me so I could show this thing off to you guys, so thank you to them for partnering with me on this. So this right here is the boat all put together. Looks super cool. My daughter had a great time putting this together. It only took her just a couple of hours, which was awesome. I want to say it was like an hour and a half maybe, actually. It even comes with this little fun shark on a little stand right there, so that's super cool. So this one has 3 minifigures in there. You have the 2 guys, she has the 2 guys standing up right there, and then there's this one guy kind of manning this back area. I think that these fishing poles are super fun, how they've attached the little fish to them and whatnot. And this one also comes with this little base right here so that you can stand the boat up and, you know, it won't get knocked over or anything, which is fantastic. Just simply put it on in just like that, and then you can put your shark like on the side or something like that. So super fun. She had a great time putting it together. She loves putting together these types of sets. And I love that she loves to do them because it helps her build like those STEM type of things. Like seeing a bunch of nothing, like a whole bunch of just pieces, and then building it together to be able to make a structure, I think is super cool and very rewarding for kids. But what's great about these things too is that it teaches your kids to follow instructions. And that's what we have right here in the instruction books. So I think that that's another very important life skill to learn, is like how to follow one by one to go through the instructions so that you get the thing built how you want it to be built. This one is just a simple double staple right there to be able to hold it together. It looks like they have a couple of other boats if you want to check out some of their other sets right there. And then this one this one comes with 12 bags right here. So I love how I have my daughter keep all the bags so I can show you guys like how organized putting together the set is, because you have all the bags to be able to, you know, not make a mess all over the place with bricks everywhere. They can just simply take out the bags that they need, work on them, and then move along without it, you know, like without the bricks being all over the place and whatnot. So that's fantastic. Also, another thing that we do with our kids most of the time is that we get a cookie tray for them, and they use that to build their sets on the cookie tray. That way, whenever they are, we need to use the table for something, they can just simply move it out of the way, and then they can, we can use the table for like dinner or homework or something like that. And whenever they're ready to work on it again, they can just simply take it and bring it right on back to the table, which is fantastic. Just, again, helps everything with keeping it clean and organized and all that type of stuff. So, like I mentioned, they have the 3 minifigures that I already showed you guys, but I wanted to point out that they do a really good job of showcasing like how these things go together. This here in the yellow is like the pieces that you need. This is like the diagrams of how the little pieces go together. And then this is where they fit on the particular piece, the big model that you're working on. So laid out very, very nicely. This one is 59 pages long with 84 total steps right there, including the steps for the simple shark right there, which is super fun. My daughter really likes the animals whenever they come in these building sets, so she was very excited about the shark right there. Also, with these sets, great for like if your kids are looking for something to do with their friends or their siblings. It creates it lets them learn how to work together as a team to be able to build something like this, which I think is another great skill for kids. It also helps whenever they're working with someone with communication skills, you know, saying, hey, I need this brick. Let me know if you find that one. Oh, I found it. Here you go. And look, you might also need this one. I was looking at the instructions, going back to the instructions, right? So many great aspects to that. This one did have a few stickers to put on it because this fishing boat is called the Catherine, so it had a couple of stickers for that and whatnot. There's like little dial pads up here for where the controls are. And then I also wanted to point out that it did come with a whole bunch of additional pieces right here. So if your kids want to like make a little extra creation on the side, if they want to embellish it a little bit more, they can do that as well. And then there's also this helper tool right here. So if you need to utilize the helper tool to be able to get pieces in and out off of things and whatnot that you may have misplaced, you can simply use that to be able to make that happen. So this particular set right here is only 592 pieces. So not a very big one, and it's made for ages, was that 8 to 12 right there. They do showcase a couple of their other boats on the back of the box right there as well, and they kind of show like some of the parts of the build right there, which is super cool. So if y'all are, oh look, on the bottom here as well, they show you the size of the set right here as well. It's kind of this diagram right here. And that's important because if you do plan on displaying your set, like on a shelf or something like that, to know the dimensions to make sure you have enough room is important for that. So this one right here is 10.78 inches by 27.4 centimeters. So just to let you guys know exactly the size of this one right here. Let's see, on the back here it says creative thinking, critical thinking, communication skills, hands-on ability. That's another very good thing, especially for little kids to learn. I've actually been doing a few of these sets with my 6-year-old. He wants to help out, and like for him to be able to manipulate those little bricks, I think is very good for motor skill, fine motor skill type of thing. So that's been super cool as well. And then resilience and teamwork ability is the other things that they list on the side right there. So y'all definitely go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. This fishing boat came out looking super cool. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know if this was helpful. If it was, consider adding this to your cart, and Dad out.